Good morning, Chattanooga. Here's a quick look at the top 5 local news stories you need to know today. First of all, Chattanooga's Gang Task Force has completed a plan to address growing gang problems. The 16-page draft plan outlines ideas for programs involving schools, nonprofits, churches, local businesses, and police. Among the ideas offered are adding more spots to programs such as Girls Inc., setting up intervention teams to reach gang members, and increasing literacy levels. If everything goes as scheduled, implementation could begin within 3 months. The number of back tax properties is rising in Hamilton County. It takes about 4 years of unpaid back taxes before Hamilton County seizes and sells properties. So most properties in this year's annual property sale first went into delinquency in 2008, right as the recession began. The number of properties on the auction block this year is more than twice what it has been in recent years. The 191 properties in this year's sale, vacant lots, old houses, and industrial sites, are available for enticingly low minimum bids. They range from a vacant lot in East Lake for $75 to a spot on Main Street starting at $7,500. Chattanooga's Director of General Services, Dan Thornton, said he expects even a larger number of properties over the next 3 years. Charging stations for electric vehicles are sprouting up across the Chattanooga region, but good luck finding a car plugged into one. While Cracker Barrel restaurants across the region are installing charging stations, some people say they've never seen a car using one. But while charging stations aren't new to Chattanooga, their numbers are growing. There are now nearly 40 charging stations in the metro Chattanooga area, most scattered around downtown and local attractions. Statewide, there are about 700. State officials estimate that at least 530 electric vehicles have been registered in Tennessee in the past 2 years and are preparing for more. San Francisco-based firm Ecotality has launched an effort to install thousands of chargers in Tennessee homes, businesses, and municipalities as part of a $230 million project by the U.S. Department of Energy. Now, could you see yourself buying an electric car? Sound off on our Facebook page at facebook.com/timesfreepress. In the race for Chattanooga mayor, former state senator Andy Burke far outpaces his rivals in cash and resources. While he has more than $600,000, 300 volunteers, 4 paid staff, and wealthy donors lined up, Burke's opponents are working with considerably less. Former city employee Guy Satterfield has only spent $1,800 so far, all his own money. Still, Satterfield and frequent candidate Robert Chester Heathington Jr. said their runs shouldn't be dismissed. Satterfield so far has raised nothing, and Heathington did not comment on how much he has raised. And finally, water service has been restored to the Holiday Inn Express and other businesses on Martin Luther King Boulevard after a water main broke Saturday morning. The rupture occurred when a car crashed into a fire hydrant, sending a gusher of water down the street. Residents at apartments and surrounding businesses were without water for about 5 hours Saturday, but the Holiday Inn Express had to wait until early Sunday morning. I'm Harrison Keeley. For more on these stories and updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and visit timesfreepress.com.